What's going on, guys? It's Joseph Sardella, your Coachella Valley real estate agent connection. Just going over some quick numbers here. Los Angeles residents relocating to the Coachella Valley. It's amazing. I put together this little infograph for you guys, and I think you'll be surprised to find that in the year of 2022, that's when record number of Los Angeles residents started coming into the Coachella Valley. And we'll see here in a second that since 2019, we'd started to see an increase in residents actually coming out, but this was the year that took the cake as far as history goes. And the majority of them are millennials. Millennials are coming out to the Coachella Valley, which is interesting because you'd think that it's more retired aged individuals, as that's the big demographic for the Coachella Valley, but it's actually 60% millennials, 40% retirees, right? And the reason is because of the affordability. It's so much easier to live. There's less traffic. Rent is much easier to pay for out here. And really, if you think about it, it takes you 2 hours to get anywhere in LA anyways. So if you drove from here for 2 hours, it's kind of the same as, going from the valley down to the west side. So, it's just that you're driving further, but it takes the same amount of time. So, this is the growth chart that I was talking about a second ago. 2% to 3 to 5 to 7, all the way to 10 in 2023. So 2024, 2025, especially everything that's happened recently with the wildfires, we're expected to see these numbers really, really dramatically rise. The real estate has a much better appreciation in the Coachella Valley because LA has become so incredibly inflated. And as these wildfires are unfortunately devastating a lot of that area, the uncertainty in that market is too much to really predict at this point. But we are starting to see a lot of residents immediately out here at their vacation homes, enjoying the Coachella Valley while all that is kind of going on back home for them. So we're going to see the properties that are on the market here, which we actually have an inventory. A lot of the coastal areas, they're still struggling to maintain their inventory. Here, our inventory is going to be depleting. So, where can you get a triplex under $1 million in LA, right? Here in the Coachella Valley, it's possible. You can find a lot of options for things like that. Residential, multifamily, all of the options are here. So, in conclusion, with everything that's been going on in Los Angeles, we've already started to see a steady increase in the amount of residents that are coming to relocate to Coachella Valley full time. But now with the wildfires, Paradise, unfortunately, they really just started laying the lines down. And those fires were 6 years ago. People can say that it's Los Angeles and, they've got the money, they've got the reputation to be able to build back faster, but it's just really hard to believe that could happen. When you start to think about the lawsuits with the insurance and everything that the residents of LA really deserve, they deserve big, big payouts. Absolutely. It's not their fault that the state of California made it impossible for insurers to insure. So you're going to see that argument take place over the next half decade, probably. And then they'll start to draw the plans for the water lines. So, it's a tragedy, and we really aren't fully realizing how big of a problem it is yet. But one thing is sure, you can relocate here to the Coachella Valley and get out of the hectic nightmare the city is right now and make a new life for yourself. So if you were looking to do that, I highly, highly, highly recommend you check out my website, jpsrealtor.com. It's filled with just an amazing amount of resources, from where to go for local businesses, Our newsletter is fantastic, probably one of the best real estate newsletters in the desert, as well as our information on subdivisions and all of the articles that we put out over on jpsrealtor.com. So very happy to have you guys over there on that website. And please, if there's any questions about the Coachella Valley and relocating here, or you need somebody to talk to, your family's going through it, I'm here for you. I want to help. So please don't hesitate. Reach down at the information in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching. Throw me a like and a follow, and I'll see you guys next time.